2023 Customer Choice Food Award winner for Best Bread.
Oh, you know it.
That's huge. Best bread. So this is from Jenny Lee. You're getting 4 loaves, and these are 18 ounces. So these are big loaves.
These are big loaves.
Blueberry or cinnamon bread, and you're getting it on auto delivery. So do you want
Right.
all 4 in your blueberry? Do you want all 4 in the cinnamon? Or do you want that combo where you're getting 2 loaves of each? Get it on auto delivery as well, right? Every 60 days for a year. What's really cool is that you've not seen this configuration before. Not only can you get it on auto delivery, Best Bread, but it comes from a family of bakers who've been doing this for over 100 years.
Almost 150.
That's amazing.
Right.
Mr. Scott Baker is here to talk about this because this is what your family does.
That's all we do. We're bakers. Bakers by name, bakers by trade.
Yes, bakers by name. I've been nibbling on this bread, and when I tell you, it is delicious.
Manifa, I am so excited to launch this blueberry muffin cinnamon swirl bread. We've been working on this for the last 6 months. Today is the very berry month of May, right?
Yes, it is.
A couple hours ago.
Yeah.
So it's about time we got this blueberry muffin out there.
We're ready.
It's just so good.
It's berry season. We're getting into berry season. Let's talk about it. Let's start with the blueberry. I'm
Right,
going to
well,
grab
I'm
one.
going to channel my best Willy Wonka here, and it is the most amazing, fabulous, sensational bread in the whole world.
Yeah.
But it won't make you violet.
Got it.
Yeah. So we just chock this full of blueberries. We source our blueberries from Maine. We use 2 different kinds. We're using an IQF, which is individually quick frozen blueberry. We add those in early in the mix, and they completely break up because they're mostly water. That's what gives it the blue hue to the dough. And then towards the end, as that dough is mixing, we put in more blueberries, but they're dried blueberries, and that's where you get the pieces of blueberries in it.
Okay.
But the secret to it,
Yeah.
we add a cake mix. We put cake mix into it to give it that muffiny taste. So that's why we call this blueberry muffin.
We were just saying, why is it called blueberry muffin? You just answered it. That's
Exactly.
why. Okay, I'm going to go in and try the blueberry muffin. I've been eating the cinnamon, but I haven't tried the blueberry muffin yet, so. Listen, with that butter, this is going to make like
Right?
the best French
Right?
toast.
Oh my goodness, yeah. And you
This
think
is
about
so good. It is, you taste the blueberry in it. You taste even like a bit of some sort of cinnamon sugar on this one as well.
Right,
You taste
right.
all of that. It's light, but most importantly, you taste the blueberries.
Yes, yes. And it's not an artificial taste because
Right.
we're using real blueberries in this to make it. It's, you know, it's the same butter bath and cinnamon sugar coating that we get on the outside of all of our breads. That's the same process there. You can see in our plant, we're showing it's small batch fermentation.
Yeah.
That's key to good flavor, to the good nooks and crannies that toast up perfectly.
Look at that.
When you
Adding
melt
in
that
all the
butter
chocolate
on
chips
there.
and the fruit. Oh my
Right,
gosh.
Right. And it's all natural. A small batch, we make about 350 to 400 loaves per batch. And it's all about that fermentation.
Yeah.
Just following the same traditions that my dad,
Wow.
my grandfather, my great-grandfather, my great-great-grandfather
Wow.
started back in 1875.
That's amazing. Okay, now let's talk about your cinnamon swirl.
Yes, yes. Cinnamon swirl, that's the original recipe. My great-great-grandfather started baking these breads back in 1875 using this crimp pan, this old-fashioned style crimp pan that gives us that round shape.
Yeah.
You know, something you find in a retail bakery, not a supermarket.
Yeah.
It's, you know, very unusual to find this type of bread in a supermarket.
Right.
Unless it's ours. But it just makes wonderful French toast. You see this French toast here?
Oh, yes.
18, 19 slices per bag. You can feed a family of 4 for less than $10.
Listen,
a great
probably
gourmet
more than that,
breakfast.
to be honest with you,
Right.
depending on everyone's appetite. When I tell you this makes the best French toast, I have been having it over the past week, and it is divine as French toast. It already
Yes.
has that cinnamon flavor that we love in
Right.
French toast, so imagine you not having to do all of that work. Just dip it in that little bit of egg batter, and voila, you're gonna have the best tasting French toast. So delicious. But even then, I would just pop this in a little toaster oven and just warm it up.
Sure,
For,
sure.
30 seconds to a minute and put some butter and some jam on it, and I'm a happy camper.
Absolutely. That's how most of our customers, they'll eat it for a quick breakfast, toast it with a cup of coffee, a little bit of butter. It's a quick breakfast, fast, and it's, filling. It fills you up with goodness.
Look at that cinnamon swirl. Look at this on the inside of that. Do you see all that goodness? Literally, that's yumminess of cinnamon swirled into this. I mean, come on, talk about this, Scott. Like, this is amazing. How do you even do that?
Right. So the key to this cinnamon here, we've searched the world. We found the best cinnamons come from Indonesia and Vietnam. So we have the bark shipped into the United States. It's ground here so that we have a proprietary cinnamon blend. This is our cinnamon. You can't find this anywhere else. It's the best color, flavor, lasting tartness of that cinnamon in your mouth. It's just the best quality cinnamon we could find.
I'm telling you, when you taste these, you taste that freshness of that cinnamon, that burst. Like, it's so good. You know that this has been like baked fresh. You can tell it's not been sitting on those shelves. That's the only thing when you go to a grocery store, it's always hard with the bread and you go, how long has it been sitting there and all of that.
Right.
When I get this home, can I freeze it? How can I store it?
Oh, it freezes great. Yeah. Okay. So I always suggest when it comes in, there's 4 loaves. They're going to ship to you ambient. Put one in your bread box, put one in your neighbor's mailbox, and put the other 2 in your freezer.
Perfect.
And then just pull a couple slices out as you need it.
And how long will it last in the freezer?
Up to a year.
Oh, that's good, because I put it in the freezer.
Right.
Well, it
will never last a year.
It won't last a year, because I've been going straight from the freezer to the toaster. Like, that's what I kind of been doing, because I mean, it's bread, so it doesn't take that long to to come room temp, and I'm ready. But I don't even wait. I just kind of take it from freezer to toaster oven, and
there you go.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, exactly.
Still fresh, still really good. Okay, let me tell you what you're getting again. You can shop for all 4 loaves. You're getting 4 loaves of this. Do you want all of them in that wonderful blueberry muffin? That's our most limited. We only have about 300 left there. Do you want all 4 of them this wonderful cinnamon swirl? Or do you want the combo where you're able to get 2 loaves of each? And that's our most popular choice, and which is flying out of here. So again, I would not wait there. It's $34. Customer Choice Award winner for best bread.
2 years in a row.
Okay, 2 years in a row. We love that, Scott. Thank you so much for joining me.
Great to see you. Thank you.
Take care now.
You too.
Danny, you're gonna love it. You better grab a slice. So good. Now it's time to talk about our Customer Choice Food Award winner for Best